Namaste and welcome to my channel. I'm Kanika and today we are going to move into some super easy exercises and stretches that will help you manage or prevent knee pain. These exercises and stretches will help the most in cases where the knee pain is there or might arise due to lack of mobility in your daily life. When I say lack of mobility and movement, I mean in terms of exercise, be it in any form. If it is lacking on a regular basis, and on the top of that, you have a lifestyle where you have long sitting hours, it is just a cooking ground for stiff joints, weak muscles, and also the muscles become very tight. So these easy exercises and stretches will help you work out with these conditions. We'll do few exercises and stretches while standing and we'll do few on the chair while seated. Let's move into one exercise that we are going to do while in the standing position, right? It's a very simple one. You have to keep your feet hip distance open. Stand just parallel to a wall, right? Place your palms on the wall just to get more support, and when you're moving, you'll feel more stable. Keeping your hands on the wall, arms by your side, your navel is tucked in, right? Your pelvis is neutral. Shoulders roll back. Always maintain a streamlined or proper straight position. And then lifting the heels up and down. While you're lifting your heels up, keep your feet, your toes also spread apart, right? Try to spread them and press on the mat, and then lifting up and out. Up and down, right? I'm not going too fast, just see. Lifting up and down. Do it comfortably and at a relaxed pace. Up, down. Lifting, down. Lifting, down. Lifting, down. Repeat the exercise for 10 counts and try doing it for 3 sets. We just did calf raises, that is the lower leg and the back portion of the lower leg. Now we are going to train the front portion of the lower leg. Majorly tibialis interior is the muscle, right? Let's not get into too much of the muscle name and all, but let's just say we are training the front portion of the lower leg, right? So you're going to keep your feet hip distance, press your palms on the wall. You're standing a little away from the wall, and then press your hip on the wall. Upper body is forward, keeping your legs straight. You have to lift both the feet up, keeping the heels pressing on the mat or on the floor, and down. Up and down. You can always sync your breath with the movement. Inhale, lift your feet up. Exhale, down. Inhale and exhale, right? Don't focus too much on the speed or on the repetitions. Focus on the form more. Once you get the hang of the exercise, then of course you can move into more rounds. We are just try to go like 10 counts and 3 sets, but if you are just getting the hang of the exercise first, you can go up till just 1 round, understand, and then move into 3 rounds. Gradually you can increase your rounds, right? So moving up and down. I'm not bending my knees, legs are straight, lifting the feet up and pressing down. Now we are going to move into one stretch for the quadriceps while we are in a standing position, right? It's again simple, keeping the feet hip distance, keeping your toes spread out, your heels pressing strong. Place one arm on the wall to get a proper support and you feel stable when you're on single leg, right? Here, lifting one leg up, your knee is pointing downwards. Try to lift and catch your toes, right? You can stay here wherever you are able to move into it comfortably. If you're comfortable, try to press it towards your hips. The heels are pressing towards the hips. Stay and take few breaths. Maintaining a proper upright, straight position, right? The leg which is down, the knee of that leg is also softly placed. Remember, don't tuck it too hard, right? Keep it soft and stay. Hold for around 30 seconds and then release. We'll try same way on the other side. Here, hold your wall, keep your knee soft and maintaining a centered and straight hips, right? They are not tilted to any side when you're lifting the leg up. And lift. Knee pointing down and heels pressing towards the hips. Hold. "30 seconds and release. You'll repeat it for 2 more sets the same way. Now let's begin with some seated exercises and stretches. I'm using a stool. You can use a chair or a sofa. Wherever you feel you can sit comfortably, where your feet is touching the floor, right? Comfortably placed, and your knees are just above the ankles and knees are parallel with the hips, right? That is going to be your seated posture. Don't sit too much backwards, just sit comfortably on the edge of your stool or the chair, right? Your palms are placed onto your thighs. So first one is going to be simple. You're going to first keep your toes a little stretched out, right? Stretched out and lifting the leg up. Straight, and then exhale and go slow down, back on the floor. So while you're keeping your hand here, just try to observe the quadricep or your thighs, right? You'll feel a little movement or engagement here. So if you feel that, that means you're doing it correctly. And let's go few rounds here, right? Try to keep your toes a little spread out and then lift as much straight as you can go. If you can bring it completely straight, you'll feel this is a little tight, and then go slow down. Let's do 3 more here. Lifting up and down. 1 more. You can go inhale, up, exhale, down, right? Don't lean back or go forward. Keep your upper body upright. 1 more will go. Lifting up and slowly back. Right? Let's try on the other side. If you find it by any chance keeping your hands here a little like uncomfortable and you're leaning back, just hold your chair or stool from here, right? Try to stay upright. Try to keep your toes open. Don't focus too much on the toes, but if you can, spread them wide and then lift your leg up. Try to bring it straight and gently, slowly go down, right? Feel the engagement of the quadriceps and take the movement slow, right? Moving up again. And down. We'll go 3 more. Moving up. And down. 2 more. Moving up. And down. 1 last. Moving up and down and stay, right? Try doing these 5 on each side, and gradually, of course, you can increase your repetitions and maybe move into sets as suggested, 10 into 3 sets. Yeah. So you're going to move into this one and you'll feel the burn or the engagement here. Now let's move into one stretch for the hip, right? So you're going to bring your leg up, place the ankle onto your thighs just above the knees, and your knees going a little down. So it's not up here, right? Just try to stay. You can stay here or press your chest towards the legs a little and stay. Hold for 30 seconds. And up. Now, moving same way on the other leg. Lift your other leg up. You can stay here if this is intense for you. If you can comfortably press your chest forward, press and stay. Simply try taking few relaxing breaths. And relax down. All right, now let's move into one more here. So this is more on the hamstrings, right, on the back of your leg. So you're going to move a little more on the edge, bring the leg straight, your toes facing towards the body, right? They are up, they are not loose here like this. Dorsiflexion, we say. This is a dorsiflexion where the toes are moving towards the body, right? Now you are here, this leg is relaxed and bent. Just try going a little forward from the hip and stay. Taking few breaths. We'll hold for 30 seconds and then relax. Try out same way on the other leg. Bring the leg straight, right? Leg straight and toes up. And then press your body down. Holding it for 30 seconds. And slowly back and relax. Now holding the stretches, you can start with 30 seconds and go up to 1 minute. So that is going to be a gradual shift. See wherever you're comfortable and hold it only for that period of time and try out these stretches and exercises. Let's add few ankle mobility exercises into this easy regime. We are going to just simply bring one leg forward and you have to move the feet forward and back. Take single leg at a time. Moving forward and back. Taking around 10 rounds and then rotate. Rotation around the ankle joint. Rotating in the reverse direction as well. And out. Let's try it out on the other leg as well. Forward and back. And rotate. And reverse. When you're moving into it, to keep your leg relaxed, you can also hold it from here and do it. Don't stress your legs too much. If you're focusing on the ankle right now, just focus on the ankle and move and come back. So the exercises and stretches that we did right now will help you work on your muscles of the upper leg and the lower leg. And we also added few movements and stretches around the hip and the ankles. That is because all the three joints, your hip, knee and ankle, have to work in a balanced coordination for every movement, right? You walk, you run, anything that happens, these three joints have to be in balanced coordination with each other. And if the hip is tight or the ankles are tight, that also brings in a lot of strain on the knees and is one of the reasons one can get knee pain or some stress around the knees. For more hip mobility exercises, I've already posted a video. You can go and check that out.